Welcome back to the Plum Island Horror. A couple episodes ago I made a grievous error. Yes, we had Drebin, the human duck, going across the river. You can't do that, and of course I had another episode filmed ahead, so I can't fix it. So you know what, we're going to leave it there. Just be aware that you cannot cross rivers. There has to be an arrow between locations, and you also cannot cross damaged bridges. Unless you have a special ability that lets you do it. And apparently, duck-billed platypus Drebin here was able to do that. So yes, that's wrong, but I'm not going to try to rewind things. Let's just carry on from here. All right, we are beginning round 6, which is the night phase. Yes, the night phase is always delightful because the first thing you do, hunger phase, the night round only. We've got to feed our hungry troops from the Greenport Township and the Plum Island Constabulary. So let's go ahead and do that. And that's one supply for each of our still alive units. Alright, I'll do a bit of a high level view here as well. So we're going to need 5 supplies from each. Now we have 2, 4, 5 supplies for Greenport Township, so they all have their hot dogs and cheeseburgers and things, and they are okay. They do not need to starve. So that's excellent. And these guys have a ton of supplies. They got 2, 4, 5 right there. 1 for each unit, leaving them 4 supplies left. So that's pretty good. And yeah, if we look over here, things are not looking good with our biohazard track. We almost have the number of people rescued we need, and there's only 6 red cubes left here. Ouch. All right, let's go to the main board. We're going to start pulling tokens for the nighttime round 6. And yes, in the nighttime, all of the Murders of Horrors move 1 extra space as well, plus the 1 that's on the board for tracks 3, 4, 5, and 6 still. Oh, wow, this is bad. Alright, let's see if my old eyes are going to work, and I'm not going to start crossing people across rivers and things this time. Alright, let's pull out our first token, and we get something probably good. Yes, the Greenport Township gets to go first. Alright, they get that lovely adrenaline move. If they want to move anywhere, and I have to think about if I want to do that. Alright, I think the only adrenaline move we're going to do is we're going to have Ed Cramden here go 1 across there and 2 down to the Plum Island High School. He's got a foot movement of 2. So we'll have him do that. And I think we're going to leave these people here. We're going to leave everybody else where they are. Our fireman is going to be in big pile of trouble, but yeah, this is what it is. We're going to have to do that. All right, 3 actions, because we're round 6 is 3 actions each. Let's figure out what we're going to do for our 3 actions. All right, our first action is we're going to have a heal action from our good doctor here. He is in the same location as our police officer here, Friday, so he will do a heal action and heal 1 wound off of him. And yeah, so there's that. That was our first action. We got a couple more. We can rescue people now. We don't need to have the mayor here, but we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. I'm just going to randomly, we're going to ferry 4 people off evacuation. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what they are. We've got a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, and a 5. All right, so for our first action, we've now the Picaldi Italian Deli, the Wheaton Pool Maintenance. We have Fiddler on the Roof Repair, and the last one is Luke's Use the Force Comics. All now rescued, and that's going to be another 2, 3, 4, wait, 3, another 5. Awesome. All right, I don't think you need to actually keep track of anything. So 1, 2, 3, we've met our winning requirement. We just have to make sure these 2 don't go into the game over zone, and we still have to survive this round and 3 more to do it. Wow, I don't know. So let's go back to the board. We still have 1 more action for the Plum Island, the Greenport Township. And I should say, as a free action at any time, if you have the township and the police force in the same space, they can exchange supplies. So we're going to have the police they got 4 supplies. They're going to give 2 supplies to the Greenport Township, because what we want to do is we want to have Ralph here build their surplus armory. All right, how do we do that? The person doing it has to have an admin rating of 3. Well, as you can see here, Ralph only has a 2. However, he's adjacent to our mayor, and our mayor, if I believe correctly, special leader ability. If this unit is within or adjacent to its faction units, increase both the admin and bravery of those factions by 1. Yes, for all purposes. So that really means that Ralph here has got an admin now of 3 instead of 2. And that's what you need to build your base. So he's going to be able to build this, which is awesome. It can heal. It has 5 bravery itself. It doesn't have any admin. It has 4 hand-to-hand combat, 2 for ranged. It can't move though. It's the armory. So he could build the armory right there. And that's going to cost 2 supplies as well. And that's why we had that trade happen. Okay, that was the final action. Now it's follow actions if we so desire. And I do believe we are going to have a couple of ranged actions for follow actions. Alright, so for the first follow action, we're going to have Friday here. He's going to shoot at these murders of horrors. That's going to cost a supply. They have 2, they're down to 1. And he rolls 2 dice, so let's see. They're not in a space that is open though, so shields are not hits. Well, let's see what he can do. He gets 1 hit. Alright, so he plinks off one of these guys. And of course that does not do anything about the... does nothing for the putting cubes in the bag, because it's not hand-to-hand. He'll spend his last supply, and he'll do it again. Or do we want to... No, we're going to save the supply. That was a follow action, so yes, we have to look at this, and no event. Now we can do a second follow action for the police, if we want, or we don't have to. Do we want to do a second follow action? I don't think we want to. No, I don't think we want to. And I think for follow action, you can actually move the hero of the day too, but I think we're going to be finished. Let me think about this. We'll be right back. Alright, because at the end of this round, all of the markers are going to come off, we're going to do a decontaminate action. Friday's going to do that right here. There's a decontaminate symbol there. There's 1 symbol, so you have to exhaust the location when you do this. If I can find the exhausted marker. There's all kinds of... There's not a lot of space on this one. So it's going to be exhausted. We get to push the biohazard track back 1 space. Alright, so we did a decontaminate at the hospital, pushing this back 1 space, giving us a little bit more breathing time. Alright, that was, yes, of course, a follow action. No! Oh, draw an event card. Are you kidding me? This game is out to kill me. Alright, let's see, what do we have for a lovely event? Oh my god, asymptomatic wanderer. A stranger who doesn't seem quite right walks into a crowded market. Draw a fate number. Go to the affected track, then draw another fate number and count down the track that number of spaces. Starting with the A area and moving through forks. Normally spawn murder horror stacks. Oh my god, we're going to spawn 4? Eee. Okay, draw a fate number. Oh my god. Alright, we drew 2. So, let's see. Okay, so we're on track 2. Oh boy. And now we are going to draw another one and count down from the start track. 5 spaces down. No! Let's see. Then draw another fate number. The track that's starting with the A area. Oh my god. Starting with the A area. So we're going to move 4 murders of horrors down 5 spaces starting at A. Oh man, I thought we were doing okay, but this game just comes along and kicks you where it hurts. Alright, so this is track 2. I don't know if you can quite see that. A is here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right down to the fire station. We now have 4 murders of horrors that just, decided to show up at the fire station. There we go. Oh, that's bad. That's not good. And that's the end of the turn. Wow, that was a long turn. Alright, let's pull another token from the bag. Let's see what other exciting things. That's not a token, those are the biohazard cubes. Let's pull a token instead. And what do we get? This will probably be the last token for today, and we get... good, we get movement from the lovely Murders of Horrors. Oh man, why do I feel like we're going to get crushed? All right, let's see what we get. Of course, we pull a card, we activate, and then we move. Oh, no spawn! Oh my god. No spawn, but we activate track 1, 2, and 3. Oh wow. That is about as horrible as you could possibly get. At least track 1 has lost its +1 move marker, but it's night, so everyone gets to move 1 space. Alright, let's, I think we can see everything here. So these 3 are going to go 1, 2. They're going to move right in here with Sparky, our guard dog. Oh, great. And the mutation's going to move 3. He can move 2, but he's going to move 3. He's going to go... oh, I don't know if mutations can go across bridges. Maybe they take a wound if they do. I'll have to look that up if that's the case. Let's pull a card. It's a 1. Of course that's the case. A 1 to 6. Let me double check that and see what a mutation does when it goes across a damaged bridge. Alright, well, crossing a bridge, damaged bridge applies to all horror units, and so basically our mutated lepers here are going to take 2 damage because there's 2 damage on that bridge trying to cross, which is good, and then it's going to stop right here because once it takes all the damage, it doesn't move anymore. So we have to put 2 damage cubes on the lepers. They unfortunately have a health of 4, so if we want to totally get rid of them, we're going to have to shoot them pretty good. Now we do have a combat happening here, which is unfortunate for Sparky. Oh man, this is really bad. All right, so we readjust the camera. We're going to be rolling up this combat. This is just track 1. Oh yeah, we're going down in flame. All right, track 1. We have 2, 4, 6. We have 7. In a building space. That's 2 possible hits against Sparky, and yes, let's not forget red cube in the biohazard bag. Oh my god. Alright, Sparky has at least 3 dice for combat, so see if he can chew these guys a new one. Yes! Wow! Sparky the Wonder Dog. 3, that is 3 exploding dice, which means to roll 3 more. I do not even believe this. So Sparky blocks the 2 hits, does 4 hits, and we get to roll 1 more. Wow! Okay, 4 hits, 5 hits, and takes no wounds. Sparky, you are a star! Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 2 left in there. Wow! That is incredibly wild luck. Swingy luck? Yes. Oh, Sparky, you have earned your pay. Extra dog biscuit for you. Alright, now it is on to track 2. We have 2 here that aren't going to move, 1 here that's not going to move. These guys are going to move as far as they can, though. They're going to move here, and then we're going to pull a fate card. And they, of course, they draw a 6. Oh, they draw a 6, so they go to the hospital, where we have Friday, our medic, and all right. So we're gonna have Friday do the fighting. He's got a hand-to-hand 3 dice, and there's 2, 4, 5 in a 5 in a building space is 2 possible hits. But that's what we had for Sparky. So maybe we're gonna get lucky again. Can we see everything here? Oh yeah. All right, Friday. Oh yeah. Before I forget. Oh man, these cubes are they're gonna be the end of us. Alright, 3 dice, come on. And this time, this time it's not great. He blocks 1 hit, so he's gonna take 1 hit, and he does 1 hit, is basically the bottom line there. So he'll take a hit, and he got rid of 1 of the murder of horrors. Oh, okay, let's do that. Alright, Friday takes a hit. That's okay. What's really bad is those cubes in the bag, and as you can see, we only have 4 left. Oh my god. And we have another combat in, wow, oh, this is so bad. Alright, let's go back to track 2. We're not finished yet. Another combat in track 2. At least we've got only 2 guys. He's rolling 2 dice. Another red cube in the bag. I have no idea we're going to even possibly come close to winning this. Alright, 2 dice. And I believe that's possibly 1 hit. Alright, can our shore patrol do anything? Our shore patrol blocks the hit, does a hit. a critical hit, so we get to roll another die. Come on, another hit! Another shield. Damn it! Alright. So it's one for one, but he blocks the damage. So we just basically take another one off, which means there's still one there, which is bad because that's just going to increase, could increase our infection level. That takes care of all of track 2. Now let's go to track 3. First up on track 3 is the lowest down. The 4 of them are going to come here to the town hall. And they're going to encounter the surplus armory. Oh yeah, let's flip that over so we can look at their stats. They got a hand of 4. Alright, let's go up the track though, because I don't want to forget anything this time. Alright, we do have 4 merges of horrors at the very top of track 3. So let's take a look at the rest of them before we get into the combats. Alright, we can kind of see everything here. So our Superman here has got 3 with him there. We have 4 merges of horrors at the very top of the track. They're going to move 2 areas, but it's nighttime. They're going to move 3 areas. Oh, and wait! We get a +1 token. They're going to move 4 areas. 4 of them. God. Alright, let's get them moving. 1, 2... They have to make a decision now which way to go. And they're going to go 3. Where is 3? 3 is... Of course, 3 is over here. 3. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our superhero unit now has to battle 2, 4, 6, 7. Alright, let's start with a battle down here first. Oh, the pain. The pain. Alright, we have our surplus ammo dump place here is going to take them on. And we're in a town space and there's 4. I believe that's only possibly 1 hit. You know what's bad? These things. These are really bad. There's another red cube in the bag. 4 dice. 4 dice. Come on. 4 dice. 4 dice. And we get 3 hits, but it will take a hit. I can live with that. I can live with it. I wish it was 4 hits, but it's only 3 hits. So 3 of those 4 guys are annihilated. And our building has to take 1 hit. Which I'm not super concerned about, because it can heal, and yeah, we're doing okay. The thing I'm concerned about is we only have 2 of those left. And let's get to our next fight. Oh man, and our final fight is right here with our super dude. He's got 4 hand-to-hand combat, and blanks rolled for him count as shields. 2, 4, 6, 7, so 7 units in a town suite. That's 2 possible hits. And he's rolling 4 dice. Can I get that up? Oh yeah. Alright, come on, 4 dice. 4 dice. Come on, Super Dude. Oh, Super Dude's looking good. He's got 1 shield, so he's blocking 1 hit. 2 critical hits, that's 2 damage. Keep that. So he gets to roll 2 extra dice for the exploding dice. Come on. And he gets 1 more hit. Okay, so he blocks. He's going to take 1 hit and he doles out 3. And that's how that works. He takes 1 and he gets rid of 3. Alright, we'll have to live with that. So he takes 1 more wound. And our hero of the day takes another wound. He's got 4 total. He's up to 2 damage, but you know what? He blocked that path nicely, so we'll live with it. And I think that took so long, that's going to wrap up our episode for today. So I'm going to zoom out and wrap it up. Oh boy, alright, we have... oh, did I not put a cube in the bag for that? I will check the footage if I did not. We had 4 left. 1, 2, I think I might have. Or did I? No, I don't think I put 1 in there. So in goes another cube for the hero fight. We have 1 red cube left. Oh boy, we're in trouble. And I believe if you can't put them in, I think the bio level goes up 1 for every cube you can't put in. I'll have to read the rules on that. We're getting so close to losing that way. Alright, another horrific episode. We're in the night time of October 26th, which is the 2nd day of the game. We still have an entire day to go after this night phase. I don't know if we're going to survive that long. But anyway, thanks so much for watching along, everyone. I appreciate it, and hope to see you next time for the continuation of the Plum Island Horror. Alright, a couple quick corrections here at the end of the episode. When you build your special base unit, you, the one doing the building, takes a damage. So indeed, we're going to take a damage for Ralph Norton. So he's 2 damage at 5 health. And also, I forgot, our super dude. When he rolls a blank, it counts as a shield. So he does not take a hit. because he had a shield and a blank, which is 2. So there, that corrects our damage on our characters. Oh my goodness, trying to keep everything straight. I hope I'm doing a good job. All right, see you next time. Continuation of Plum Island Horror.